Hello, 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 Aries. I have messages for you, Aries. Holy smokies. You guys know the drill, man. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit. All right, only what is showing up, what is presenting in your life. You guys, I had a bunch of stuff coming through meditation for you. I'm just going to get right after it, okay? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm Carey Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717. Wow. Aries, during meditation, saw, I feel like it was a masculine energy, dark, curly hair, really big smile. And I heard, you're out of their league. You're out of their league. Then I saw Black Panther spirit, the face of a Black Panther. And I got the feeling that you're really, really protected by Black Panther spirit. Maybe you're working with Black Panther as an animal guide. Maybe you're attracted to animal guides or totems. If you're not, this could be a calling for you to actually study and look into it. A book that I utilize, I really, really love. I've learned so much because I work with a lot of animal guides myself. Animal Speak by Ted Andrews. This is also a direct representation of the divine feminine. So lots already coming through for you on that aspect, Aries. I can't wait to dive into the cards. The crystals that are being infused, crystal frequencies using this bioresonance device, it basically taps into the quantum field, the auric field of the Aries collective, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, whatever's floating around your auric field. It can be your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, other people in your life, right? Today, kunzite is running. I love kunzite. I always work with kunzite, black kunzite myself for cord cutting. It's also helping you to tap into the angelic realm. Aquamarine is running. I'm seeing a wasp outside my window. There something could have something in life stung, like something hurt is coming through. Star Sapphire is running, Moldavite is running, and Chrysoprase is running. So that's what we've got so far, my loves. Um, those crystals they are specifically channeled for the messages and guidance that are coming through for you today, Aries, and they are infused in the video. So anytime that you're playing the video, whether you're listening to it or not, you are benefiting. It's really trying to help you to heal and release. Again, whether it's coming from you internally or it's coming from the external, from people around you. So very, very interesting indeed, my loves. Let's go ahead and get after it. Big picture energy. You guys, if you want to book a reading with me, so I can tap into your beautiful energy, YouTubers, you will find the booking link pinned in the comments, and TikTokers, you will find the booking link for private readings up in my profile. Click on the link in bio and book it, baby. Also appreciate all of the likes, follows, and the subscribes, my loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Spirit, here comes that wasp again. Something stings out there, guys. Something stings. Big picture energy. Spirit, what's coming in for beautiful, beautiful Aries over the next few weeks? I have dates on these readings, but it's not necessarily just for the dates. They are timeless messages. I have the dates on there mainly for my Patreon members, for the extended, so people can find the extendeds that they want to purchase, or if you're in membership. So that's that. I just felt called to say that. Spirit, what's coming in? Big picture energy for Aries. Three, two, and one. I was hearing you're going to be so freaking happy. Holy crap, this is really cool. Ha! I'm taking it. Look, bottom of the deck, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So, what's unfolding for you? Look at this. Mysticism. Oh my gosh. Look at the purple. Look at the doorway. Now, I am filming this on Monday, July 7th. This is like the 7/7 portal, so I'm definitely working with those energies, okay? I have no idea when I'm posting this, but you're still going to be benefiting from those energies. The month of July in 2025 is just absolutely powerful, okay? I feel like a lot of you, maybe you're feeling called. I'm getting chills on my thighs. Maybe you're feeling called to studying Maybe you're feeling called to the mystic path. Maybe you are a mystic. Maybe you're a healer, a seer. You're working with energy on some level. I feel like you're definitely going to be getting some type of downloads, or like you're going to be having some type of mystical experiences. The purple is giving me the sixth chakra energy. So something like your inner sight, your inner hearing, your inner knowing. Maybe you're experiencing expansion on your gifts on some level. This is really cool. I like that. Now, the overarching energy is gratitude. Maybe some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant. Maybe there's pregnancy involved in the physical sense, like a child is going to be born. It doesn't have to be. This can also be like you're birthing some type of a project, right? Career, or some type of a rebirth or renewal in a relationship, maybe. We've got this heart. Again, more of this purple, this sixth chakra energy. Whatever it is, happy, happy, joy, joy. You're going to be really, really happy. That smile that I saw when I was meditating, I saw beautiful, thick, lush, soft, black, curly hair. I was picking up on a masculine energy, just a gorgeous, powerful smile. And I kept feeling this sense that you're going to be really, really happy. And then I heard, they're out of your league. They're out of your league. I feel like maybe some of you have had some type of an ending. It could have been recently. It could have been, a while back or whatnot. But it's like that person was out of your league and now there's somebody new coming in. Now again, places where this belongs, this could be romance, obviously. But this could also be any kind of relationship, friends, family, business, colleagues, new collaborations, partnerships, that type of thing. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy because the other person was out of your league. Do you know what I'm saying? They were out of your league. Very, very interesting how all of this is coming through already. Let's go ahead and get the deets and get the juice. You guys, if you find any resonance with anything in these readings, please, please, please drop it in the comments. Drop your zodiac signs in the comments. Let me know how this is presenting in your life. I friggin' love interacting with everyone. Okay, guys? All right, Spirit, give me the deets. Give me the juice. What is unfolding for Aries with regards to this mysticism, gratitude, and joy? The black, dark, curly hair. I can't get it out of my head. Big, beautiful smile. Now, when I say masculine energy, they could be presenting as a man or a woman in the physical body. We all have masculine physical. They want to get physical with you. We all have masculine and feminine energies. Oh my God. I'm hearing the song by Olivia Newton-John. Let's get physical, physical. That's a confirmation for someone. Someone wants to get physical with you, Aries. Oh my gosh. How cool. All right. Three, two, and one. All right, Aries, you're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. Your challenge, 8 of Swords. What's working for you? 9 of Swords. Wow, very interesting how I have the 8 and the 9 of Swords coming out. The 9 of Swords, what's working for you? I feel like you're like, okay, yeah. Over the potential outcome, I'm digging this. Look at that, 2 of Cups. There's that dark curly hair, huh? 2 of Cups. Very, very interesting. Overarching energy, Leo energy, the Strength card. We've got a Leo new moon coming up at the end, towards the end of the month, my loves. We're going to be heading into Leo season. 21st, 22nd, depending upon which astrology calendar you follow. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's awesome because Leo energy totally gives me this vibe of joy and happiness, wearing your heart on your sleeve. There's that big heart right there. There is some type of a really big healing. Wow. Yeah, you've had some type of a betrayal in the past. I don't know if it's been recent or it's been far back. It's impacting what's happening right now, though. You've broken, I feel like you're on the cusp of breaking free. Like, I feel like there was a betrayal in the past, and I feel like you're on the path right now to really healing that, Aries. Give me a second. I just want to sit with this for a minute. Knight of Pentacles. You're trusting the process. You're moving a lot more slowly with everything, right? I think you've slowed down quite a bit. You've learned how to really tame the fire energy. You're trusting the process. You're slowing down. Apologies, my phone just went off. I forgot to turn on D&D. Oops. The challenge for you, this 8 of Swords. Man, she feels like she's stuck. She feels like she can't move forward. This can be limiting beliefs. Okay? I feel like you've been doing a lot of work, Aries, on reprogramming the mindset, right? Doing the deep soul work, right? Maybe it's inner child healing. Maybe, again, I was picking up on a betrayal. This could have been a betrayal in any kind of a relationship that you experienced. It really led you to feel like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place almost. But the good news is, overarching energy, they were out of your freaking league, man, and you're breaking free of that. This is that divine feminine energy. Remember when I was talking about the Black Panther? Well, here's the lion right here. That's another very divine feminine energy. It can also be correlated to Great Spirit showing up in the world. Great Spirit can show up and present in the animal world as usually the lion or the eagle. But this Strength card to me is divine feminine energy, meaning she's very soft and she's very gentle, and she knows how to work with that inner lion, taming the lion, the shadow, those limiting beliefs. So you've been doing this work and you are going to come through this. Okay, Aries? I feel like it's definitely correlated with how you grew up. It's correlated with people that you've been around in different areas of your life. You know what I mean? You are not stuck. Okay, do not give up. Keep persevering. It takes time to actually really, truly break free. Once and for all. We're never going to fully ever get rid of that part of us, that shadow part of us. You know what I mean? I'm on this path with you, Aries. Like, I've been doing this work for years. And it's layer by layer. Think of an onion. If you've ever cut an onion, how many layers that an onion has, it's like you have to peel through each layer by layer, because your mind, your consciousness can only grasp where you're at right now. And that's why we always really try to educate and motivate you to be very, very patient with yourself, trusting the process, which I think you really have. So I feel like over the next few weeks, if this starts to kind of creep up back over you, it's just a call to really release. Release anything and everything and anyone that makes you feel like you have to dim yourself, that makes you feel like you can't be seen, like your real, true, authentic self can't be seen, because you're not stuck, my loves. Okay, so that's the challenge for you. What makes sense for me too, the Nine of Swords being in what's working for you. Again, look at all the swords that looks like it's in her back. That's created so much anxiety. I feel like it's like your inner saboteur, like whatever keeps telling you, like, I can't move forward on this because I'm so afraid that of a mistake, another mistake I'm going to make, whatever. It's like fear. Some of you are having nightmares. Some of you may be experiencing dreams where you're either dreaming about this person or they're just really crazy freaking dreams. I encourage you to journal these dreams right away, because a lot of times your guides, your angels and guides, they are helping you to actually release and heal. Sometimes we can't play out these things on the stage in the physical world. We have to play these out in our dream state. So some of you could be having really powerful, vivid dreams. Also, this timeline that we're in July. Anyway, what's working for you is you are being freed of this anxiety, this fear, this being held back, because you have been doing this work. So I feel like what's coming for you, this possible outcome, it's like you're coming into alignment with your soul. You're coming into alignment with people, new people, or renewed relationships, opportunities. Some type of an opportunity is coming your way. An offer is coming your way. This could be in romance. It could be in some type of a relationship or friendship. It could be in something to do with business. It's a heart-centered offer. It's not about the money. It's not about the external. It's about, man, this really feels right. It feels right and it feels different because I've been doing so much work on myself, and wow, I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to be fearful anymore. I don't have to be fearful because the anxiety's gone. The worry's gone. Very, very interesting indeed. All right. Spirit, are there any other messages, any other general messages for Aries before I start clarifying? Please and thank you. I'm going to let you pop off a card if there is, Spirit. Otherwise, I am going to get clarification. Yeah, it's like I kept hearing you're going to be celebrating they were out of your league. It's like this is about you definitely releasing and letting go of the old to make room for this new. And the new is coming, my loves. The new is coming. There's a very big healing. I'm picking up on star card energy, and I'm also picking up on sun card energy. There are no other messages, general messages for you, Aries. So I'm going to go ahead. I want to find out. Let's go a little bit deeper, Spirit. What do you want Aries to know about this Eight of Swords and their challenge? What do you want Aries to know about this Eight of Swords and their challenge? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands. You're learning how to trust yourself again. You're growing into yourself. Okay? You're receiving a lot of downloads. Look at all these really cool little shimmers and glimmers. There's that dark black curly hair again. Maybe you're going to be getting some type of an offer from someone who has a youthful energy. Maybe another fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or maybe they just have a really super youthful energy. Maybe they are chronologically younger than you and you're just like, who am I to do that? I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's pretty freaking cool. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to take the insights and downloads and run with it and break free of all of the limits. No more limits, baby. You are freaking limitless. Say that with me. I am limitless. I am magnetic. I am a magnet for miracles. I'm a magnet for success. I'm a magnet for love. I'm a magnet for abundance. I'm a magnet for aligned clients. I'm a magnet for money. I'm a magnet for living a life of comfort and ease because I am limitless. Digging that for you. Digging that for you, Aries. Wow. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's like you're shifting out of that old paradigm. You are shifting out of that old paradigm. Yep, Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. New opportunities coming in for you, baby. New opportunities coming in for you. You got to get out of your own way. And I know you're going to. Is there anything else about that Page of Wands? Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else about that Page of Wands you want Aries to know about? This is juicy. I just heard it's okay to go out on your own. Somebody need to hear that. It's okay to go out on your own. I'm getting chills on the tops of my thighs as confirmation. It's okay to go out on your own. Anything else on that Page of Wands, Spirit? Really, really interesting. Whoa, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Ooh. And the Death card. Things are closing out. Things are definitely closing out. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Death card. Scorpio energy. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be coming in. A water sign could be coming in. An air sign could be coming in. Place it how it belongs. I really feel like when I'm looking at this, because I mean, the Queen of Cups is about the heart and emotions and feelings. And the Queen of Swords is about the mind. And I feel like this is really transforming you. Like it's almost like a mind-heart coherence vibration, right? Queen of Swords, Libra energy, Venus energy. It's like Spirit wants you to know, like, it's like boundary up. It's time to cut the cord. It's time to really cut all of the energetic cords with the past. Anything, anyone, anything within yourself that is holding you back. Again, that's one of the reasons that kunzite is running in the crystals. I use this one to cut cords all the time. I cut cords, unhook and dissolve energetic cords. I invoke Archangel Michael. Maybe some of you are working with Archangel Michael, but I work with Archangel Michael every single morning and every single evening. Well, maybe not every single evening, but I do it every single morning. I ask, with much love and reverence, please cut, unhook, and dissolve all energetic cords and threads between myself and all people, places, things, anything limiting me, holding me back, that it doesn't have my best interest at heart. Please cut, unhook, and dissolve all of those energetic cords and threads. Okay? And then don't give it another thought. So this is definitely very transformative energy for you, Pluto energy. It's almost like you've got to cut ties with the other person before the next person's coming in. So very, very interesting indeed. I'm really digging this for you though. It's really good energy. This whole experience is transforming you and setting you up for healthier relationships, Aries. So I really love that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get final guidance for Aries spirit. You guys, I'm going to go into this deeper over at Patreon. I want to get more information on who this Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords may be, this Page of Wands. I'm going to dive in deeper on this Two of Cups, like what is actually, or who is actually coming in with this Two of Cups. We'll get angel messages and we'll get angel numbers for journal prompts. You guys, YouTubers, the link for Patreon, if you want to jump over there with me, is going to be in the description box. And TikTokers, you will find it up in my profile in the link in bio. Just click on it and click on the Patreon button. Spirit, final messages for Aries, please and thank you. 3, 2, and 1. Wow, Lover's card, Gemini energy, King of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Four of Swords. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Wow, I'm loving that. That's more Leo energy. You're winning. You're overcoming this. Don't think that you're stuck. Anything that's coming back up from the surface, the things that you've been working on healing, it's so that you can just finally release it. If you don't work with full moon and the new moon cycles, I encourage you to investigate. It's been life-changing for me in my process. Release with the full moons, and set your new intentions and goals to bring in with the new moon. So we've got the Lover's card, we've got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Swords. Gemini energy, Taurus energy, can also be Capricorn energy, and the Four of Swords. It's like, I feel like what's really important for you right now is to do anything and everything to keep yourself in a state of being grounded and centered. Okay, so that you can actually receive your inner guidance, right, and act on it from a place of non-reactivity. You know what I mean? There's going to be some type of a big decision or choice coming in with this Lover's card. This could definitely be someone coming in with that offer. I'm going to dive deeper into that, into the extended. This could be a King of Pentacles coming in your way, somebody who really has their shit together. They could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but they have their shit together. They could be older, like physically older, but have a more youthful energy, but they have their shit together. They're very grounded. This could be somebody new I'm picking up on. It's like Spirit's asking you to chill, get the rest when you need it, because you're gonna need it. Things are gonna start picking up for you. It's pretty wild, actually, indeed. So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this was beneficial in some way. You guys, if you want to run over to Patreon, let's skedaddle over there. Otherwise, this is where we leave it, my loves. Be well, love well, live well. Chef's Kiss vibes. I love you all.